Welcome back to the Late Night Cooking Show. I'm your host, Ben McCullough, and we're here on episode 4. We've made it to 4. I just wanted to say thank you to all my fans out there that sent me fan mail that told me how great my strawberry cake was, told me how good my little pizza puffs were, and told me how good my mom did in the first episode. Even though I didn't get any compliments in the first episode, that's okay, because I'm about to be getting some here. With us today, we have a very special guest. He's a bit taller than me, but that does not matter. This here is Liam James. Liam, glad to have you on the show, bud.
Good to see you.
Okay, so today we're going to be making for you a food that's it's near and dear to our hearts, and we have a bit of a backstory to it, which I think we're going to tell you now. So you start off, we got a lunch table, group of friends, late night dinner. Okay, you got your 10 o'clock at night. Your mom's like, "Hey, what do you want for lunch tomorrow?" I'm like, "You know what? I'm really in the mood for a burger because we have nothing else, So we have the burger patty and everything. We have no buns. No bread either, so I can't even make a patty belt. Yeah. So I open a little bread cabinet. Well, lo and behold, we have a thing of bagels. Everything bagels.
Everything bagels, which means they got all this stuff on it.
So I go to school that day. My mom's like, "Okay, you can just put this and this together." I'm like, "Okay, Mom, I doubt it'll be that good, but whatever." I can't take it to school. I'm sitting next to this guy. He's like, "It's okay." He's like, "Oh, what do you have there?" I'm like, "My mom made this for me." What happens next, Liam?
You take the first bite.
I do.
And his eyes turn into that like emoji with like the star eyes.
Yeah, they really do. It was like, whoa.
It was pretty good. He let me have a bite.
I did. He fell in love with it. He's the one that actually came up with the name.
The Burgle.
It's called the Burgles. So, in case you didn't realize, it's a bagel burger put together. Slash! We got
Burgle.
There you go. Took a second.
What it is a hamburger, but instead of hamburger buns, it's a bagel.
It is a bagel.
And you can do whatever bagel you want. Untoasted, toasted, plain, everything. Blueberry bagels.
Yeah.
That might be good.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, from then we decided to open our little restaurant called the Burgle Bash. But more on that later. And again, here's what you should be doing before every session: washing your hands. That's the soap, buddy. Yep. They usually don't know where the soap is, but that right there, that's the soap.
Yeah, that's so weird. Soap.
Here are the ingredients you'll be needing to make the burgle.
Here we have our patties.
Yes, we do. You need to put them in the
The
water.
cover?
You can if you want. You need to get them in the water before you start. At least 5 or 6 hours prior to make sure they thaw out, and they should be looking like that. They're very thawed out. Next, it's really just 2 simple ingredients. You got the burgers and the bagels. These are really the only 2 ingredients that you're going to need. For the assignment today, we're going to be using a griddle. You just simply turn it on and get your heat however you want it, however fast you like to cook your burgers. I'm about to set it up for us, and then we will be cooking the burgers. Liam, how exactly do we make burgles?
Why are you asking me?
What is this, Liam?
Let's look it up right quick. How to cook burgers.
What are you searching?
How to cook burgers. I literally searched that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hey, we got it! Introducing our aprons.
My apron's name is Shaquan.
Mine's name is Arnold. And the fact that these pockets are actually useful, show them, Liam.
Look at how handy.
You can store a phone in there.
Whoa! Next, Benjamin is getting our spatula to cook or flip the burgers when they need to be flipped.
They got bent from all the heat one time, but a spatula is a spatula.
Nonetheless.
Moment of truth. You're going to unpack the burgers.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that does not work. Okay. Do not use a spatula to unpack the burgers. Use either your fingers or
use pure muscle. Like
these
guy. Bad boys.
Yeah, look at that. He goes to the gym, guys. I don't. Okay.
Is there a second layer?
Why is there a second layer? Well, that doesn't matter because we got it. Put it on screen. There we go. We're going to be cooking 2 of them for you today. You can cook however many you want. If you got like 5 people in your family, cook like 10 because some guys are pretty... Next, you're going to take the patties out with a spatula. Is there paper on the bottom of that? I don't know.
Yes, there is.
Oh, snap. Make sure you don't cook the paper.
What are you doing? Just pick it up with your hand.
Put it in the trash can. And get the other patty out of there since you're only cooking 2, since you only have a family of 2. Okay, and now you sit back and wait. Next, you need to take the burgers and put them back in the freezer. Don't video the freezer. My mom will get mad.
Oh.
Put them in the freezer. Okay, now you got to get back to your burgers. You don't want to moving them around. You can try and pick them up if you want. That looks good.
Scrumptious.
Just watch out and make sure none of the grease will splash on you. That wouldn't be very safe.
Burgles have been a big part of me and Ben's friendship here.
They really have.
You basically know us because of Burgles. That made no sense, but hey, we're gonna go with it.
I mean, you'll know us in a few years with money. That's how you do things in life.
Yeah, we gotta get our most
Money and connections, am I right? Yeah.
Burgle flipping montage. Now, guys, we're putting the bagels in the toaster.
It's just a productive thing to do while you cook, really.
It's called time management.
Yeah, it is just time management. You know, I'm doing two things at once over here. Filming, watching him do that, and flipping burgers. Oh, that was so beautiful. I just did that to the
burger
camera.
doesn't fit.
You put it in half.
Oh.
Slice it in half, buddy. There you go. Okay.
Kind of
That's okay. We all make mistakes. Now put it in. That's fine. Yay, there you go, buddy.
Let's go.
My parents were right. It does splash a lot of grease.
Good thing we're wearing aprons.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever cooked burgers,
Shout
by
out
the
to
way,
the
guys.
apron.
And the shirt underneath, like, it kind of matches, Loki. Oh, we need to tell them about what we'll be wearing at our Burgle Bash. Cut to that in a second. So, each one of our waiters and waitresses at the Burgle Bash will have a unique apron that they're wearing, like us two. So you'll never, no matter how many people we end up having work there, each one will have a unique one. You will never find a duplicate. Don't get those out yet. So our waiters and waitresses will be wearing khakis, pants, along with their apron and a collar shirt underneath. Our cooks, though, will just be wearing a classic gym fit. No, they look good. Comment down below if these burgers look ready. Liam says yes, I say no, but I've been wrong quite a number of times on this channel.
These burgers are not ready, bro. Ben, how could you think these are ready?
I told you they're not ready. Ow, my arm. You gotta get the bagels out. Preferably put them on a plate so they're not on the nasty counter, even though I clean my counter. Get the bagels out. Make sure you're nice and safe while you're doing it. And then, if you're, however you're doing, just, put another bagel in. As simple as that, really.
Watch us dispose of this mess.
Yeah, if it ever falls off the griddle, make sure you pick it up nice and carefully. Put it in the trash can or eat it. There you go. See, it's simple.
The bagels are ready, guys.
Just get them out and put them on the plate.
Yes, yes.
So you need to take the patties off the grill, put them onto your little done bagels, if that's how you like them done. That's how I like them done. Liam likes them done like that as well.
I just like them done in general.
Exactly. Next, you're going to look into your seasoning cabinet for any seasoning that you might want on your burgle. Except medicine. We don't do medicine on our
No
burgles.
ibuprofen.
No, absolutely not. Put whatever seasoning you want to on your burgle. It can be whatever you want. You don't got to put any seasoning for my plain folks out there. And so, here's a montage.
Sup, guys?
This guy. And for my plain folks out there that like nothing,
What's up, guys?
this guy's burgle is for you. It'll be called the Liam Special on our menu because it's so plain.
And the Ben Special will be the one with all seasonings.
Exactly. I will put every single seasoning in the menu on there. Liam's plain burgle. Then you got my stuff.
Take a look at this burgle.
Compare.
That one looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
That one has a lot on there. That's why it's called Ben's Burgle.
Now we move to the cheese.
For a better tasting burgle, maybe cook the cheese into the burger while it's still on the burgle.
I told him about that.
He did, and I just completely forgot. He went upstairs to charge our mics because our mics keep dying because I was underprepared. My mom told me.
So, yours truly came up with a genius idea to put the cheese on the burgle and proceed to put the burgle in the microwave. Because right now, it's kind of lukewarm. So we gotta put it.
It
We gotta
is?
heat it up.
I cooked those things for 20
Let me
minutes.
feel it. Yeah, it's kind of lukewarm in my opinion.
Dang.
But yeah, we're gonna put it in the microwave for about 30, not 30 seconds. We'll do 15 so that the cheese can melt.
Don't forget the good step, which is to add on your cheese. You can put that either before you put on the seasoning or after, whichever you prefer.
To save time, we'll go ahead and put both the burgers in the microwave at the same time. You can cook them for however you like, but for us, so the cheese doesn't melt super liquidy, we're gonna do 15 seconds. Alrighty, burgers are done. Does that look melted enough to you?
If it's not melted enough, just put it in there for another 15 seconds.
Alright.
10 seconds. However long you
Let's
like.
do another 15 seconds then. Alright, now, since they cooked for extra 15 seconds.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, these look about ready now.
So put it in there for 30 seconds.
Yeah, put it in for 30 seconds at the least. Now, last step. Since the bagels have a hole in them, you don't just want to have a hole with some stuff in the middle.
No.
So what you're going to do is come over here and take a knife of your liking. I like this one. And you're just going to put a hole down the middle.
It ain't a burger without the hole in the middle. At least this is how it'll be a burger bash. You can make them however you want. If you just want a burger with a, a normal bagel, you can have it that way. But we are a burger company, not a bagel company. How's that looking, buddy?
Looking good.
Absolutely perfect.
Howdy, gang. Editing Ben here. Our mics kind of died for these next few scenes. Luckily, it was like the least important scenes of the show, but they are pretty funny, and we didn't realize. We've been checking all the whole time. It was my fault. I was just super underprepared for today, and everything's to blame on me. But I just wanted to let you guys know, just to, give you a heads up. The audio is not going to be exact because I'm going to be voicing it over. Make sure you're cleaning up, cleaning up all the rest of your stuff, not making anyone else do it, that's just not very nice. You need to clean it up, not make your mom do it or any other family member. If you have a friend over, how about you just clean up with them? Part of what makes our friendship so special is cleaning up together. They can clean one side, you can clean the other. Next, you're simply just going to clean off of your griddle in the sink with some soap and a sponge with some water. Now you can just let it dry while you taste test your food. Look at Liam, man. Always on his phone. What do you mean, bro? This is the first time I've been on there all day. Hey, man, video don't lie, man. Video don't lie. I caught you, man. Just admit it, bro. No shame. I promise y'all, this is the first time I've been on here the entire time we've been filming. Man, you know you were on here whenever the camera was off. If you're still here after that, wow. You must really, really like my videos. And honestly, that actually means a lot to me because, man, that was hard to watch. Jeez Louise. But I appreciate you being a real and dedicated fan. I promise you it will not happen again. I will be prepared every time. It's just a real bummer because this is one of my favorite episodes to make. But just don't, it's not Liam's fault at all. Don't get mad at him. Just be mad at me. Be mad at me. Master Chef Benjamin right here got it wrong. And I take full responsibility for that. But again, thank you if you're still watching this.
Welcome to the taste test. I'm here with Liam James, and we will be taste testing our Burgles. You ready, bud?
Cheers.
Cheers. Not good.
10 out of 10.
Absolutely. For the Ben's Burgle, I'm going to have to give it a solid, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. This, all the seasonings together are a bit overpowering, and the Swiss cheese probably might not be the best suitor for it, but honestly, it tastes really good, and I would suggest this for most people. How about you, bud?
Alright, Liam's Burgle is a solid 9.5 out of 10. Not too shabby. We got the cheddar cheese on it and no seasoning, just plain Burgle, and it tastes pretty good. 9.5 out of 10.
And now, for the question everyone's been having on their mind, is Liam truly a Chiefs fan?
I am a Chiefs fan.
Are you? How long have you been a Chiefs fan?
Ever since I've been born, really, because my dad's from Kansas City.
So you didn't find that at Goodwill?
No, I did not find this at Goodwill.
So he
I
didn't.
found this at my house on the rack.
Well, there you go, man. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. It kind of helps out the channel a ton. I'm planning to make this a full-time job one day. Just kidding. I just need stuff. Liam, I appreciate you having me on, man.
Appreciate you having me.
He'll be back.
I will be back.
All right. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.